the most ungrateful rich kid.
Half of this stuff, it still got tags on it. I don't even really know what I have. I have on an all-wool cashmere.
Oh my God, y'all see all those boxes? God damn.
And I have on my Rolex.
Dude,
How much you want to bet this kid doesn't have a job? How much you want to bet this kid makes $0 a year? And like, it's all from his parents. How much you want to bet right now, chat?
a Rolex at 17? What the?
$1,000 a month is not enough for me. I would like my allowance raised to $1,500.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Somebody's got to humble this kid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite Mexican raincoat here. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm not doing too bad myself today. We're watching another episode of Dr. Phil. Today's guest is apparently a 17-year-old boy who spends thousands of dollars of his mom's.
Okay, I knew it! I knew it! It's his mom's money! Dude, $1,500 a month allowance is actually insane. Listen to me. I think it's the parents' fault. Because if you're... Why is my dog barking? No, why is my dog barking, bro? I'm trying to react! $1,500 every single month. How? What are you spending it on? How? Like, I will maybe get $200 a month I can spend on my allowance. And I'm 18, I'm grateful. And I barely even spend my parents' money. I try to spend as least amount of money I possibly can for my parents. But this guy is getting $1,500 a freaking month, dude. This gotta be the parents' fault. I'm sorry. It has to be the parents' fault at this point.
Money on clothes, designer clothes to be exact. So basically he's just a spoiled rich kid. And if you've watched my channel for a while, y'all already know how I feel about spoiled rich kids. I feel like, you know, they should be taught some hard work. They should learn how to put the fries in the bag, if you will. Those are valuable lessons that you should learn in life, you know, work for what you get. But clearly this kid has not learned that lesson yet. Quote, I see myself as very privileged, says teen who wants allowance raised from $1,000 to...
See, why are you spending $1,500 a month on just clothes? Like, what does that even do, man? Yeah, man, my mom is working 5 jobs right now, but I need the new Gucci clothes. If I don't have the new Gucci set or the new designer, I am a loser. Like, dude, why do you spend your money on designer of all things? That's the most, like, loser thing to buy. I'm sorry, but if you spend, like, $1,000 on, like, one pair of, like, a shirt or, like, a piece of pants that says like Supreme, you are the most stupidest person. I'm sorry, I have to say it, bro. Like, how are people buying these type of things? How are you buying this for $2,200, bro? Like, it's literally just a freaking shirt, dude. Oh, chat, listen. It's made in Italy, so it's $2,000. Like, why are you buying this, bro? This probably cost them probably like $10 to make also. Like, does this shirt cure cancer? I don't understand. Like, how? I never understood designer clothes. I never understood it. Please, if you wear them in the comment section, just please, just explain to me why. I just want to hear an honest, like, good reason.
to $1,500.
And the thing is this, chat. If I see someone wearing a piece of Gucci, I'm going to go up to them and say, you're a loser. Because why in the hell would you waste your whole entire paycheck on a piece of clothes?
That's a lot of money to be receiving for an allowance. I don't think anyone watching this video right now has ever received this type of allowance before. This is definitely rich kid allowance. But we're taking a look at this episode today, so yeah, strap in. Like the video for a Lamborghini. Let's watch.
My allowance is $1,000 a month, and I spend...
See, okay, dude. These fits look terrible, too. Like, if I see someone wearing this, it looks like an average person in the street. With Gucci or Balenciaga, I don't see a difference. It looks like a regular t-shirt. Like, this shirt, I think this is called Young LA. I bought this for like $35. And I think it's overpriced. That's crap, too. Like, I buy shirts that are cheapo deepo. I don't care, bro. I'll go to the thrift store if I have to. Why are people paying $2,000 for a freaking shirt? I don't understand. What is the point?
on shopping and buying designer clothes.
Damn, $1,000? Holy shit. Honestly, if I got an allowance of $1,000 when I was 17 years old, I'd probably be spending it on the same thing. It'd probably just go straight to clothes. I can't even blame him.
We got Yeezy shirts, more Gucci and Black. We got True Religion shirt. This shirt right here, I can't even say the name of it. Like, I just got brands in here that I can't even pronounce.
I'm not gonna.
That's the most spoiled thing. Why is this mom giving the son $1,500 a month? I mean, what type of parent like thinks it is fine for my son to get like half my paycheck a month? I do not understand. Like, if this kid worked a 9-to-5 job and then like had money and he wanted to spend all his money on designer, that's fine. It's his money. But the thing is, his mom is giving him all this money and he's just spending it on junk that does not matter at all.
Bye, bro has drip, okay? Like, these brands are all good. All the brands he just listed off, all of them are valid. Also, I can't pronounce this brand either. Comme des Garçons, I think it's called.
Comme des garçons.
Oh, now obviously paying for designer clothes is a little bit of a wallet drainer. You know, they all cost a lot for damn near no reason at all, other than just the fact that people want those types of clothes.
This is the stupidest thing. Like, I never understood designer. I never understood it. Please, like, listen. If you're gonna buy like a very expensive suit, that's understandable because the suit will last you 100 years, right? That suit will be generational. But if you buy like a $2,000 shirt, it's the same as going to a thrift store and buying the same exact shirt, but with a different logo. Like, there's no difference in quality at all. Like, in my opinion, if you're gonna buy like a very nice shoe, that will last you, right? But if you're gonna buy just designer, it doesn't serve any purpose. Like, I had to buy motorcycle gear, and we spent like $2,000 in total for me. And that's insane. That's a lot of money. But the thing is, this motorcycle gear is going to last me a long time, and it's going to save my life. That's the big difference. So it's worth it.
So they mark up the price. No disrespect to Comme des Garçons, but it's literally just a heart. This shit should not be worth $100. But this video isn't about Comme des Garçons. It's about this kid. I really don't think there's too much wrong with this kid. I think his mom just kind of spoiled him with an allowance. So he's obviously going to end up being entitled because, like, you can't just give a kid everything they want. They're going to just end up being spoiled and entitled. Like, it's not really his fault that he's spoiled. You get what I'm saying?
I just love swiping my card and it just say approved, approved, approved.
Damn, bro. Come on, man. You really had to flex on us brokies? Fuck you.
We have a chapstick that has 2-karat gold in here.
Okay, that's a dumb purchase. That shit.
Like, why? Like, what does this even do? Imagine getting $1,500 a month doing absolutely nothing and spending it on golden chapstick. This just shows this kid has no understanding of money at all. Like, how are you giving your son $1,500 a month? Like, I could understand if you're giving that sort of money to your son for college, like to give it to your son to like manage your money, to like invest it, groceries, but she's not doing that. She's just giving the money and saying, spend it anywhere you want or anything you want to buy. Like, it's stupid.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. A chapstick with gold in it? That seems like the type of product that only super rich people buy, specifically to feel more rich. Like, who out here is buying gold chapstick, bro? That is so unnecessary. Reminds me of the gold pizza that Mr. Beast ate. But again, bro, I can't really blame this kid for buying this because his mom is conditioning him to become.
It's not the kid's fault. It can't be. I mean, if I was 17 a year ago and my parents gave me $1,500, I would 100% use all the money and probably spend it all on stupid things. It's not the kid's fault. But if the kid was working and he got that much money, he would not go in to spend it all at one point because he actually worked for the money. But if he just got it handed to him, he's going to spend it all in 1 second.
I'm a spoiled brat by giving him all this money. So it's like, of course he's going to turn into somebody who buys golden lipstick or chapstick.
It's gold on my lips. My favorite brands is Burberry. My Burberry favorites. You know, I got the shirt on. I love Burberry, Balenciaga, and Versace.
Damn, so he's really getting anything he wants. Like, holy shit, this would have been my 17-year-old dream.
Half of this stuff, it still got tags on it. I don't even really know what.
$227. Like, why? Why? Like, what is that even?
I have on an all-wool cashmere.
Oh my god, y'all see all those boxes? God damn.
And I have on my Rolex.
Dude, that's.
Imagine your mom is working so hard Like, I mean, like every single day she's working like 12 hours, right? She's doing like double shifts. And then like she gives you like $1,500. She's like, please spend it wisely. And then you come home with a $400 shirt, a Rolex that's like $20,000 that you put a loan on it. I mean, what do you even do in that position as your mom? I mean, how can you go home and tell your mom, hey, I spent your hard-earned money on designer clothes and Rolexes? Like, how can you even do that?
A Rolex at 17? What the? Has this kid worked a day in his life? Has he done any chores or anything? Like, what is this kid doing to deserve all of this? Because from what it seems like all he's doing is just existing. And boom, he gets a Rolex for that. There's definitely an off-balanced reward system put in place between this kid and his mom. Mom's just throwing money at her kid. That's crazy.
This was $1,000 or $900. I spent $2,000 on that tracksuit.
Oh my God, this pains me to listen to and watch. Holy shit, $2,000 on a tracksuit, bro? Oh my God.
My nickname is King, and I feel like it fits me because I'm the king of designer.
Okay, all right.
This kid is crazy. This kid's on Dr. Phil on national television flexing. He's on television saying he's the king of designer. How is the mom allowing this?
All right, now, buddy, chill out. This is all bought by your...
See, I want to hear this mom. Like, I want to hear how this mom justifies this spending. Please, I want to hear her. Please, let me hear her.
I guess now is the part where the entitlement starts, showing.
They call me the king because I'm the king of
A
designer.
lot of people do say I'm bougie. Like on my fashion books, Barney's New York, Fendi book, Tiffany & Co. holiday collection book. I see myself very privileged.
Very verbalaged? Did he say privileged or verbalaged? I don't even know what verbalaged means. But if he said he's really privileged, that's right. That's just correct. I mean, at least he's self-aware of it. But one other thing I noticed is that this kid has a lot of fashion books. And if he is passionate about fashion, then that's honestly pretty cool. But if he's just one of those hype beasts who just gets everything at bougie stores, then that's a little corny. But either way, the mom is the cause of all of this.
Limited edition is everything. You gotta have a limited edition piece in your closet or your
See, like, I could understand if you buy these clothes and you resell them. Like, if you buy like a $2,000 shoe and then like a month later you sell it for like $3,000, that's understandable because like that's a business. But this kid is just buying these clothes because he wants to flex, and that is terrible.
closet is corny. Your drip is corny.
Okay, that is some goofy ass logic, bro. You don't need limited edition anything to have good drip. That's
No, that's the stupidest thing. Like, Hype Beast, let me show you. Hype Beast. This looks disgusting. I'm sorry, but like, if I see someone on the road wearing this, or this, or this, like, I'm gonna think they're just like an ordinary person. But if I see someone in a suit, I'm gonna think they're a professional man. They have drip, as you say. If you see this guy on the road, then you see this guy on the road, which one are you probably gonna go talk to? Or which one has better drip? Like I don't understand drip. Never understood it, dude.
definitely something a rich, spoiled kid would say.
And you don't need money to style nicely. Like, you're gonna have like 20 bucks and make a super nice outfit. More money does not mean better fits. Never.
$1 a month is not enough for me. I would like my allowance raised to $1,500.
Oh my God, the entitlement is coming in for real. $1,500 a month is how much part-time jobs pay per month, and he's doing nothing.
See, what does this mom do for work? I want to know.
He's doing no work. Like, where is he getting this entitlement from? Oh wait, it's definitely the mom, isn't it?
Okay guys, so this is my brand new Givenchy book bag. Some YouTube channels I admire is Nicolette.
Oh no, oh no! Of course the spoiled brat is inspired by the final boss spoiled brat. That's so crazy. I was just about to mention Nicolette. This guy kind of reminds me of her, because Nicolette was
Who is this? I don't even know who that is.
wanting $2,000 a month, I believe, of monthly allowance or something like that. And this guy wants $1,500, so no wonder that he's inspired by her. He's really following in her footsteps, huh?
Jeffree Star, the Ace family. My mom is not supportive of my YouTube career. She rather me go to college.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents are supportive of my YouTube career. Like, of course they know it, but like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, dad and mom, I'm not gonna go to college. I'm not gonna go and do anything else than YouTube. I wanna go to pilot school. I wanna go and do that. And then pretend my YouTube just goes crazy and just explodes. Then I'll quit my pilot job and become a YouTuber. but I'm not gonna become a YouTuber first and then become a pilot. Like a lot of people want like to become like a singer or like, I don't know, like a drummer, but they need another job to support their career. You know what I mean?
That's a pretty good plan.
I don't feel like an average person. I'm above that.
Ew, okay, chill out, buddy. You are just like everybody else. There is nothing too special about you. I can confirm that. Bro really thinks he's the main character just because his mom spoils him. Oh my God. It's crazy because this lifestyle that he's living is not funded by him, but he sure is acting like it is.
I want to tell Dr. Phil, my mom needs to raise my allowance and that she needs to stop pressuring me to go.
Okay, so you're telling me this guy is going on national television to tell his mother, you are not giving me enough money. How does that even work? How, like, imagine your mom gives you $1,000 a month of her hard-earned money, and then you complain, and then you go on Dr. Phil to tell Dr. Phil to give her more money to you. That's insane.
College and let me do
This
what I
has to be
want to do.
fake.
Yeah, definitely spoiled, definitely entitled, definitely a rich kid. But honestly, I still stand on what I said earlier. If I was 17 and my mom was giving me all this money, I'd probably be entitled to. I just feel like parents should not be doing that. They shouldn't be spoiling their kids like that because it'll just gash these kids' heads up. And this kid's just the perfect example of that. Anyways, let's hear out what the mom has to say because I'm curious to know her POV.
I get mad and frustrated with Ryan because he just wants more and more money all the time.
But who?
Then just deny it! It's your money! It's your money! If my son came up to me, hey mom, can I have $1,000 this month for designer clothes? Like, shut the hell up, son! I am not giving you $1,000 a month on designer clothes! Excuse me? I'll give him 20 bucks to go to the bowling alley with his buddies, but not $1,000 for designer clothes. Excuse me?
Who keeps on giving it?
Ryan needs a job to support his habits.
Okay, yeah, I agree. He needs a job. He needs to put the fries in the bag ASAP. But if he keeps getting money from his mom, then he's gonna have no reason to get a job because he already has money. He's getting the money from his mom, so why would he need to get a job, you know? So far, I think the mom's just a flat-out enabler.
I had a summer job at 15. I was washing dishes and I only was getting paid like $100 every 2 weeks, which is not enough to support my lifestyle.
Really? Wait. You can't spend $1,000 a month on designer clothes? What? Wait, if I make $100 every week or something like that, I can't spend $1,000 on designer clothes? Excuse me? That's life. I'm sorry, bro, but that's life. Like, excuse me? That's insane. He's complaining about the real world.
Like $100 every 2 weeks, which is not enough to support my lifestyle.
God, what is it with these?
Then go to college, get a better job, learn a skill, to a career path.
Teenagers thinking that they need to fund a lifestyle, bro. A bougie lifestyle is earned. It's not just given to you. If you want to have a bunch of nice things and a nice place to stay and a nice car, all that, a nice lifestyle, you got to earn it. It's that simple. Like he's over here saying he wants to live large without putting any work in. But in the real world, most people just work hard to afford the basics. He's over here complaining about something that others would be super grateful for. This kid's clearly out of touch, but that's spoiled rich kids for you.
Basically, after 4 weeks of working there, I quit because I got tired of being told what to do.
He quit his job because they were telling him to work? Like, what the fuck? All the employed people watching this video are just watching this like, what the fuck?
My son Ronald, he tries to sneak little ways in to get more money. Like if he takes out the trash or, you know, tidying up around the house, he feels as though he got to be paid extra for
Dog, you're telling me? Like, no, this is 100% how it is. Ready? Oh, let me just put this in the trash. Mom, can I have $100 because I threw away that Dr. Pepper can in the trash? Like, dude, like, how are you getting paid for chores in the house? That's insane to me. My parents would never pay me for chores, dude. Like, if my dad said, hey, take out the trash, I would take out the trash. My dad said, do the dishes, I'll do the dishes. Like, I'm not gonna say to my dad, hey, dad, because I did the dishes, can I have $100? Hey, dad, because I mowed the lawn, can I have 200 bucks?
Each individual thing.
Chat, could y'all imagine just like getting paid for every single chore you do in the house? That's a dream. But honestly, it's kind of not, because I'm really glad that I came up the way I did. My parents didn't really pay me all that much. They would just tell me to do things like go get a job, go mow the lawn, go do chores in the house. And honestly, while we're on the topic of chores, I feel like kids doing chores just teaches them what it's like owning a house in the future. I feel like that's the value of doing chores. They get to know what maintaining a home is like, and they get early experience doing that. I don't feel like, you know, they should be paid for that. I feel like that's just like learning work. That's just learning hard work. I know I sound like an unk describing all this, but like it's true. I just recently bought a home and I already know how to maintain a lot of it because of the lessons I learned as a child. So thank you, Mom, if you're watching this video.
Oh, you need to pay me for this. You need to pay me for that. I do laugh because, like, why do I have to pay you to do your chores?
Okay, so she's complaining about her kid, but I'm over here thinking like, lady, aren't you the one that's supporting his quote lifestyle? I don't know, something isn't adding up here. I want to see what Dr. Phil has to say. Actually, wait, he lost his doctor license. We're just gonna call him Phil now.
Now, Ronald says he uses retail therapy to make himself better because his mom is always at work.
Okay, so the mom might be a workaholic, which if that's true, that's kind of sad because it goes to show that she's just like throwing money at him but not giving him any attention that he needs. Kids need attention from their parents. So no wonder he's getting all this validation from all this like purchasing.
Yeah, but if the mom is working too much, it's probably because she's giving half her paycheck to her child. If she just doesn't give $1,000 a month to her kid, she'll probably be fine. I don't understand this reasoning.
He's probably coping with the fact that his mom's barely there and she's just working all the time and throwing him money.
But is he willing to take a smaller allowance or no allowance so she doesn't have to work as much?
Oh, okay. So she's working all the time because she's trying to pay for his allowance. Yeah, she's definitely enabling this. I feel like mom should just put her foot down and say, no, you're not getting any allowance, and boom, it solves a lot of the problems. She doesn't have to work as much now, and she can see her kid more, and he won't turn out to be a spoiled brat because he's not getting any money anymore, and he has to learn to work.
She's gonna work more to raise my allowance. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Whoa.
Doc, imagine having no job, going on Dr. Phil, and telling your mom that's already working probably over hours to even stay afloat, to tell your mom to work even more. That's insane. Like, imagine your mom coming home from work, from like a long day of like working at like a diner or something, and then telling her, hey mom, you have to work even harder because I need to be having the new Gucci designer set coming out in 2 days. Like, how? How? That's insane, dude. Oh my God, man. No, this has to be trolling. This has to be rage bait. There's there's no way this is real. This has, he has to be like acting.
Holy shit, this kid is entitled as hell. He really said, yeah,
She's gonna work more to afford more for me.
who does bro think he is? He hasn't put any work in to afford his lifestyle, which means he doesn't deserve it.
Graduate high school at the end of the year, your allowance will be cut off.
Oh no.
You're going to have to work
Oh,
a
no.
job
No.
for 2 jobs.
I don't know why y'all clapping.
This kid's panicking. It's honestly satisfying to see, bro. He's gonna have to learn to put the fries in the bag. A pivotal moment in everyone's life.
No.
Because I can't do it.
That's not gonna happen, bro.
The thing is this, if he gets his allowance cut in half or let's say gone, the thing is he has probably $10,000 worth of designer in his freaking closet. He can just sell all of it and then probably just move out at that point. Think about it. He probably has so much money in his freaking closet right now.
I can't.
Let me ask you something.
What, Phil? Spill it out.
You're living in a small bedroom in your house, and he's in the master suite.
Wait, what? What? This kid gets the master bedroom? Holy shit, this mom is such a pushover. Y'all, imagine getting the master bedroom in your parents' house. That is crazy levels of privilege. No wonder he ended up this entitled. That's crazy.
Who pays for this house?
I do.
But you put him in the master suite, and you go down the hall and live in a smaller bedroom. Why is that?
Dr. Phil coming in with the common sense for sure. Yeah, why does he have that room? Dude's literally getting prince treatment, and no wonder he feels like he's the king.
The king of designer.
What did you say to yourself to make that okay?
Well, I gave him the bigger room because he has a lot more clothes than I do.
What? What? My son has more clothes than me, so to accommodate him, I moved out of my master suite and put him in my master suite because he has more clothes than me. Like, that is obviously a sign that your kid is spoiled. That you're moving your son out of your own room because he has too many designer clothes. That's insane.
Like, oh my God, bro, this is so hard to watch. Really? You gave him the room because he has more clothes.
The king of designer.
Oh my God. Yeah, just say you're a pushover by this point.
I just let him take the bigger room with all his clothes, and I took the smaller room.
My question is why?
I don't
'Cause
know,
I'm a
Dr.
king.
Phil.
Because I'm the king. Did you hear him? No, this is troll. No, this is fake. Did you hear him? Now play that back. Play that back. Listen.
took the smaller room.
My question is why?
I don't
'Cause
know,
I'm a
Dr.
king.
Phil.
Because I'm a king. Okay, this is fake. This has to be fake. There is no way this is real. Like, there is no possible way this is real. Because I'm the king.
I just need help with.
You know, I'm gonna loosen up on the mom. I feel bad for her because I think she acknowledges that she's a pushover and genuinely wants to change. And also, I feel like the son is well aware of the fact that the mom is a pushover. He's taking advantage of that.
Oh, he's taking full advantage. I mean, if any mom gave their son that has no job, like $1,000, and was just like, hey, you can spend it on anything you want, you're obviously gonna make your son spoiled. Like, at the end of the day. Like, if I was getting $1,000 a month, I would probably save it, but most kids my age would just spend it on, like, alcohol, new cars, new designer, and just food. DoorDash, those type of things.
Actually, by moving into the master bedroom, getting all this money from her, etc. So I really do feel for the mom in this situation. As much as she's the enabler in it, she still is acknowledging it and trying to change. So salute to her. I hope it happens. Hopefully she can build the courage to make some change. Because who wants to raise a spoiled rich kid, bro? Those kids are the worst.
Reparenting for us this whole situation
helps
with
here.
Ryan. Yes.
Yeah, it helps here.
Dr. Phil, that smile is very creepy. Please stop.
I really do.
Oh, help is here.
Okay, Phil. Please stop. You're creeping me out.
You know, he's been writing in, actually. He wrote to me on,
You see how nervous he looks? Oh boy, I think he knows what's coming. Better get them job applications ready.
he says, my mom thinks I have a spending and attitude problem. I want her to stop picking on me. I feel like she doesn't want me to have a normal teenage life.
What? A normal teenage life doesn't consist of getting thousands of dollars in allowance a month or having every single designer piece of clothing ever. That is not a normal teenage life, bro. I feel like a normal teenage life consists of going to school, getting a part-time job, maybe. I know me and a lot of my friends had part-time jobs while we were younger. Maybe getting your first car as well. Like, those are things that consist of a normal teenage life. That statement he made of, I just want to have a normal teenage life, so she should give me all this allowance and all these clothes. That statement alone just goes to show how out of touch he is.
Every time I try to go out with my friends, she always wants to know where I'm going and who I'm going with.
See, my mom asked me, like, hey, where are you going? And I'm like, I'm going to, like, Mason's house. I'm going to John's house, right? And she's like, okay, have fun. Because she trusts me and she knows I'm not going to be doing anything stupid. But she also has this thing called Life 360. And this thing called Life 360 is, like, she can track me. So I'm just like, Mom, just track me on Life 360. I have nothing to hide. I'm good. Because with this tracker app, it's like she can track me all she wants, right? But the thing is like this. I have nothing to hide, chat. So I don't care. I have nothing to hide. And, like, there's been some times where, like, I kind of left that house at, like, 3 in the morning. You know, maybe to go to, like, a girl's house or maybe a guy's house. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. But I'm joking, okay? I'm joking. But she would just get, like, the notification at 3 in the morning that, like, I left the house. And then she would, like, just call me and be like, where the hell are you going? I'll be like, I'm going to, like, Emily's house. And she's like, okay, be safe. Because, like, she knows, like, I'm not going to be doing drugs. I'm not going to be doing, like, alcohol. Like, I don't drink or smoke or anything like that. So she just knows, like, I'm probably, you know, trying to get, like, a girl's number or something. You know what I mean? So it's like she has trust in me.
Yes.
Hey, that's a normal part of teenage life too. My mom had my location, bro.
Exactly.
My mom was knowing everything about where I was at, who I was with, like all that stuff. That's like
But
parenting.
I had nothing to hide, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And like the thing is, if I wanted to hide something, I would just put the phone on my desk and just go somewhere else, or turn off the location, or delete the app. I mean, but I never did that. Never did that.
101. As much as I didn't like it, I understand now that those are pretty normal parenting techniques.
I just want Dr. Phil to talk to my mom and get us on better terms as far as our relationship, and see if he can get my allowance raised.
Of course. Dev, he is really bag chasing here, but not in the organic way. He's just trying to take from his mom. This is entitlement at its
But
finest.
this is so like disrespectful on so many, like this is so messed up. Like he's taking money from his mom. That's like hard to earn money. Like this mom is already spending money on food, money on everything to make him live. And then he wants more money on just like designer and things like that. That's
Ladies and
insane
gentlemen,
to me.
watch and observe.
That
No.
allowance is not
No,
going to
it's
happen.
gonna happen, so-
And I feel as though we will have a better relationship if he can learn to save money more and spend less.
Yeah, I feel like her giving her son a realistic perspective of the world by making him fill out job applications and working for what he wants, I feel like that will strengthen their relationship because he'll realize how the world actually works, and then he'll realize that she's right for making him go get a job. I actually have a little story about my life when I was, I think 13 maybe, or 14, I don't remember, but I had a group of friends that were going to the movies one night and they invited me, and I remember going to my mom like, yo, can I get 20 bucks to go to the movies? And this was around the time my stepdad started becoming a member of the family, and he was in the house by this point. And I remember him telling me, nope, you're not going to ask for your mom for money. You got to go mow a lawn, go to a neighbor's house, ask to mow their lawn for some money, do something for some money, work for it. You can't just keep asking your mom for money. And since that day, bro, my life has completely changed, bro, because that was the day I learned the value of hard work. I'm telling you. And since that day, I've been working for everything I have. And also since that day, I've grown closer with my parents because they were teaching a valuable lesson. And right after that day, I started mowing my neighbor's lawns and I started stacking up. Overall, this kid's definitely just spoiled and entitled, and it's partially the mom's fault. Well, mostly the mom's fault, but at least she's acknowledging it and trying to make some changes to make sure that he can work for what he gets in life and understands that money isn't a given in life. And yeah, that's overall my thoughts on all of this.